What's up, everybody? It's your boy Emceemur. Welcome back to another video, another episode of our Free Games at GameStop series. That's right, more action going on that. Before we get started, I've gotten some comments in episodes past of people asking, how do I get the Pro Card? Well, I think most of you know how to get the Pro Card. I think a lot of you already have a Pro Card. But for those of you not familiar with the procedure, I want to touch on that. But more importantly, I want to touch on why the card is absolutely free to get under the new system and benefits. Yes, the Pro Card is a $15 charge when you sign up for it, but you're getting that first $5 off coupon to use right away. So that's in your hands instantly there, so to speak. You also get 10,000 rewards points, which is $10 worth of rewards points to use right away as well. Redeemable on the app for a coupon to use off one item. So you get your 15 bucks right there, but you can obtain the Pro Card at the counter with a game advisor or online on the site or on the app. It's that simple. Now there's a happy little side effect to all the scrutinizing we're doing on the price lists and on the site. We're seeing blips on the radar, right? We're seeing market shifts. And something that caught my eye was a game that suddenly disappeared from the price list. A game that was actually going to be one of my $5 picks coming up. I'm talking about Uncharted 4. On the PS4. All of a sudden I look up and it's gone. It's not on the site. It's not on the app. You can't search for it. The other Uncharted games are there. This one is not. Makes no sense. It's a perfectly common game, so I immediately go to eBay to see what's going on with this thing. And upon getting to eBay, I see that pre-owned copies of the game are selling for, around 10 to 12 bucks. That's not a huge hike from what it was, being a $5 game at GameStop, but why is such a common game suddenly not available at the most popular gaming retailer? So immediately we go from there to Amazon to see what's going on. And there's no copies of this for sale as far as Prime fulfillment, there's no first party going on. It's only third party sellers, and the listings are all upwards of 30 bucks. So, now that is a pretty significant jump up from this just being $5 at your local GameStop. And is this game uncommon? Am I not going to find it now? That really makes you ask questions as to what's going on. Doesn't matter what the game is. You got to observe these things, because from the flipper standpoint, the other side of what we do, yeah, we're getting free games, but you can actually make money here. You got to pay attention to shifts like that. This went from a possible free $5 pick to a game now. I want to see if and what I can get it for in order to flip this thing, or maybe just sit on it for a while to see what it does. Upon going to the GameStop where I got my pick, they did have a copy. But again, it's one copy. Why do I only have one copy? It was a disc-only copy and a bogus, reprint box or whatever. So I passed on it, but it was 10 bucks, which again, that's twice what they were asking before. It has gone up in price. We have to observe when there's a price hike on multiple platforms, and that's what we're seeing here. But all of a sudden, the rarity is what's really strange about it. Had this been complete, yeah, I think I would have went ahead and picked it up to A, have it on the shelf, and B, to sit on it to see what it would do. It's a $10 gamble, right? It may be a little blip on the radar, it may not do anything, but it is a pretty significant thing to see happen on a game that's so common. But again, I wanted to share that with you, just something interesting. On to my pick for this time. I'm going with Prey on the Xbox One this time. That's right, Bethesda, and okay, it looks pretty cool from what I'm seeing. It's not the Gen 7 Prey. This is actually its own thing. It's not even a sequel. It's loosely tied in, but it's its own thing. So I'm interested to see what's going on here. Sci-fi horror, that kind of thing. It looks cool. Getting right into it, you go out to this platform and you're trying to get on a helicopter. I jumped right up into the blades and it killed me, and then I got an achievement. So I am instantly 17% more into this game. I like the cut of its jib. I want to see more of what it's got going on. But okay, Prey, it's under 5 bucks. It's free with the coupon. And the reason we're seeing certain games cheaper on Xbox One than their PlayStation 4 counterparts is because of Game Pass, obviously. This game is available on Game Pass, but I know not all of you are doing the Game Pass thing, right? So there's still value in getting a physical copy of this game for free, not to mention games that are on Game Pass aren't forever on Game Pass, right? They can go on, they can come off. So there is still value to be had there as far as putting a physical game that's on Game Pass into this stack, and that's what we're doing. You know I want to know what picks y'all are getting with your coupons this time around, so drop them in the comments. Let me know what you got with your coupons this time around. And as far as picks out there, you know, other possibilities, because again, we're looking for stuff that's in store. That's going to vary depending on your store and where you are. There were some picks that we looked at last episode, and those picks are still good as far as being at the $5 price point. Nothing's changed there, but there really hasn't been much added to that from what I can see. So again, we knew picks were going to get a little slimmer toward the middle of the year. That's going to widen back up as we get closer to the holiday, and I look forward to that. But in the meantime, we're not hurting for picks. We're getting some good stuff, some games that we didn't already have. We're adding to the value of our stack. And maybe most importantly, we're adding to the total hours of free gameplay, you know, that we've amassed here. That's the coolest part of this. Gaming for free, well, how much gaming? That figure comes into play there. How many hours? And how many hours do you honestly get a month, right? Piling up lots of gameplay at no cost to us, and this series is obviously going to continue. We got plenty more months ahead to look forward to with new picks. So more stuff to come. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you're not caught up on these episodes, I'm going to put a link to the rest of them right here so you can catch up and see all the other picks, all the other action from earlier in this series. Again, more coming real soon. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous episode, and I'll see each and every one of you again next time.